India's struggle for independence was long and hard. Many brave men and women fought for freedom. They faced danger and made sacrifices. Their goal was a free India. Mahatma Gandhi led the fight with peace and truth. He inspired millions. People from all walks of life joined the movement. Students, farmers, teachers, and lawyers all played a part. They showed great courage in the face of oppression. Usha Mehta was one such hero. She was born in 1920 in Gujarat. Usha was a bright and curious child. She loved learning and reading. Her father was a judge and instilled strong values in her. He taught her about justice and freedom. These values shaped Usha's character. She grew up with a strong sense of right and wrong. As a young girl, Usha witnessed the struggle for freedom. She saw the injustice faced by her people. The fight for independence deeply moved her. She yearned to contribute. At the age of 8, Usha took part in her first protest. She was deeply inspired by Mahatma Gandhi's message. His call for non-violent resistance resonated with her. She decided to dedicate her life to her nation. In 1942, the Quit India movement began. The British tried to suppress information. They wanted to control what people heard. Usha and her friends had a daring idea. They would start a secret radio station. This was a risky move. The British could imprison them, but Usha knew it was important. The radio station became a voice of truth. It broadcast messages of hope and resistance. Section 5. Outwitting the enemy. Running the secret radio station was dangerous. The British were constantly searching for them. Usha and her team had to be smart. They moved the station frequently. They used code words to communicate. They disguised themselves to avoid detection. Despite the risks, they never gave up. Their courage and determination were remarkable. Section 6. Usha Mehta's legacy of courage. Usha Mehta's story is an inspiration. She showed that even the young can fight for justice. She challenged the powerful British Raj. She used her voice to fight for freedom. Usha was arrested for her role in the radio station. She spent time in prison, but her spirit never broke. She continued to fight for her beliefs. Section 7. The power of information. Information has always been a powerful tool, shaping societies and influencing the course of history. In the context of India's struggle for independence, it played a pivotal role. Usha Mehta understood the power of information. She was a young freedom fighter who recognized that controlling the flow of information could either empower or oppress a nation. She knew that a free press was vital for a free India. The British Raj had imposed strict censorship, trying to suppress the voices of those who sought independence. Usha Mehta saw the press as a beacon of truth and a means to rally the people. Her secret radio station kept the spirit of freedom alive. Despite the risks, she and her team broadcasted messages of hope, resistance, and unity. They shared news that the British wanted to hide, and in doing so, they inspired countless individuals to join the cause. It challenged the narrative of the British Raj. The British portrayed themselves as benevolent rulers, but the broadcasts revealed the harsh realities of colonial rule. This counter-narrative was crucial in galvanizing public opinion against the British. The radio station reached people across the country. From the bustling cities to the remote villages, the broadcasts transcended barriers of distance and literacy. People who couldn't read the newspapers could still hear the call for freedom. It united them in their fight for freedom. The radio station became a symbol of resistance, a voice that could not be silenced. It brought together people from diverse backgrounds, fostering a sense of national unity and purpose. It showed the world that India would not be silenced. The broadcasts reached international ears, drawing global attention to India's struggle. They highlighted the resilience and determination of the Indian people, proving that the quest for freedom was unstoppable. Section 8. A guiding light for future generations. After India gained independence, Usha Mehta continued to serve her nation. She became a prominent social worker. She advocated for education and women's rights. She believed in the power of education to transform society. Usha Mehta's life is a testament to her unwavering spirit. She is a shining example of courage and determination. Her story continues to inspire generations of Indians. Section 9. The importance of education in a free India. Education has always been a cornerstone of progress and development in any society. In a free India, it holds even more significance as it lays the foundation for a prosperous and equitable nation. Usha Mehta firmly believed in the power of education. She was a visionary who understood that education was not just about literacy, but about empowering individuals to think critically and act responsibly. She knew that education was key to a strong and free India. For Usha Mehta, education was the tool that would break the chains of ignorance and poverty, enabling people to contribute meaningfully to the nation's growth. She dedicated her life to promoting literacy, especially among girls and the underprivileged. Usha Mehta's efforts were not limited to just teaching. She worked tirelessly to create an environment where education was accessible to all, regardless of their socio-economic background. She believed that education empowers individuals. It gives them the confidence to voice their opinions, the knowledge to make informed decisions, and the skills to pursue their dreams. It allows them to participate fully in society. An educated populace is better equipped to understand and exercise their rights and responsibilities, leading to a more vibrant and dynamic democracy. Usha Mehta's vision for India was a nation where everyone had access to education. She dreamed of an India where every child, regardless of their background, had the opportunity to learn and grow. Her legacy continues to inspire educators and activists across the country, reminding us that education is the key to unlocking the true potential of a free India. Section 10. Conclusion. Usha Mehta, a true daughter of India. Her name is etched in the annals of history as a symbol of unwavering patriotism and relentless dedication to the cause of India's independence. Born on March 25, 1920, in Saras, Gujarat, Usha Mehta grew up in an environment that was deeply influenced by the freedom movement. From a young age, she was inspired by the ideals of Mahatma Gandhi and the vision of a free India. Usha Mehta was a true daughter of India. Her commitment to the nation's freedom was evident in her actions and her words. She was not just a passive observer, but an active participant in the struggle for independence. Her involvement in the Quit India movement of 1942 was particularly noteworthy. She played a pivotal role in setting up the Congress Radio, an underground radio station that broadcast messages of resistance and hope to millions of Indians. Her life was dedicated to her nation's freedom. Usha Mehta's efforts were not without risk. She operated the Congress Radio from secret locations, constantly evading the British authorities. Despite the dangers, she remained undeterred, driven by her belief in the righteousness of her cause. Her broadcasts were a source of inspiration for many, urging them to join the fight for independence. She faced danger with courage and determination. Usha Mehta's bravery was evident when she was eventually arrested by the British in 1942. Even in the face of imprisonment and harsh treatment, she did not waver. Her resilience and steadfastness became a testament to her indomitable spirit. She endured the hardships of jail with grace, never losing sight of her ultimate goal, a free India. Her story teaches us the importance of fighting for what is right. Usha Mehta's life is a powerful reminder that the path to justice and freedom is often fraught with challenges. Yet, It is through perseverance and unwavering commitment that true change is achieved. Her legacy is a call to action for all of us to stand up for our beliefs and to fight for a just and equitable world. Usha Mehta's legacy continues to inspire. Her contributions to India's freedom struggle have left an indelible mark on the nation's history. She is remembered not only for her bravery and dedication, but also for her ability to inspire others to join the cause. Her story is a testament to the power of individual action in the face of overwhelming odds. She reminds us that even ordinary people can make a difference. Usha Mehta was an ordinary woman who did extraordinary things. Her life is a shining example of how one person's determination and courage can ignite a movement and bring about significant change. She showed that it is not the size of the action, but the strength of the conviction that truly matters. Her story is a beacon of hope for a better and freer world. Usha Mehta's life and legacy continue to inspire generations. Her unwavering commitment to justice and freedom serves as a guiding light for all those who strive for a better world. She reminds us that the fight for freedom is never over, and that each of us has a role to play in making the world a more just and equitable place.